Hello guys, Connor Smith here, and welcome to the second in my reviews for Doctor Who episodes. Today I'll be doing a classic episode, which is Genesis of the Daleks. It's a fourth Doctor story. It's actually his fourth story in the role, and Tom Baker stars as the Doctor, with Sarah Jane Smith as his main companion, played by Elizabeth Sladen. So basically what I'll do is I'll give the main plot line without giving too much away, then what I like, what could be improved, and then the final score at the end. So main plot is that the Time Lords sees a future in which the Daleks will be in charge and dominant. So the Doctor and his friends have to go back in time and prevent the Daleks from existing sort of and evolving. And then that's when the Doctor will meet Davros, who will soon become one of the biggest villains in Doctor Who. This is his first appearance, and he sees them being created and everything, and the Doctor has the opportunity to destroy the Daleks. And yeah, I won't give it away. Obviously, it's kind of obvious what happens, but it is a really good story. He does travel with both Sarah Jane Smith and Harry. I can't remember his last name, but with Sarah Jane and Harry in this episode. Well, it's made up of 6 episodes altogether, 25 minutes long, and yeah. So the things I like about this episode, because I have watched it, is that I like you seeing how, actually, as it says, Genesis of the Daleks. I like it how you see how they were created, and it's nice. Davros is a great villain. I like seeing an insight into how he created the Daleks and the past about it. And I thought Tom Baker played the role exceptionally well, especially in some of the cliffhangers, and I think the companions acted very well as well. But there were some things I didn't really like about it. I thought the ending was sort of obvious, because you sort of knew that what happened wouldn't really affect the future, because the Daleks are such a predominant monster that they wouldn't get rid of them. So it's kind of obvious what would happen. I don't think the guest stars were used to as the best potential as they could have been. And I thought the other people were just there to be there, really. And it's mainly just between the Doctor and Davros. So that could have been improved. But definitely, I thought this was an episode to remember. And another thing I liked about it was that I did like the scenery of Skaro. And I definitely liked how they made it like that. And I liked the area of Skaro. And that actually looks such an amazing set which they used. And yeah, it was a really quirky episode. I mean, the outcome, although it was sort of obvious, I thought it was definitely one of the best episodes that Tom Baker did, because of the way he acted in the role, and he put the obvious cliffhanger to his advantage, and he definitely made it as good as it could have been, and it was definitely a very good episode. So my score then, well, I guess for this episode, I'd give the score for the whole story, I'd say an 8.5 out of 10. It's not the best episode ever, but I think it's definitely one of the best Dalek stories that have been released. And definitely I thought overall it was a very good story. There was hardly any dull moments. And definitely I loved the introduction of Davros. And I thought that was a great start to seeing him in the adventures. So yeah, so that's my review, and so far that is the highest mark I've given for an episode. So thanks for watching. Next time I'll be reviewing another episode. I won't give it away yet, but I'll be doing another episode, and yeah, so I'll see you next time. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and if you have any episodes you'd like reviewed, then please leave it in the description, and I'll try and get round to it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.